Hello and welcome to Mr. Market, January the 3rd, 2025. The KSE-100 index once again closed at an all-time high today, but the market's behavior has been choppy for the past couple of weeks. To understand this behavior, we'll have to go back in time, all the way to June 30th, 2023. Back then, inflation was going through the roof, the rupee was collapsing through the floor, foreign exchange reserves were precariously low, and the economy resembled a patient on ventilator that had just suffered a cardiac arrest. Late that night, the Prime Minister was able to secure a $3 billion 9-month standby agreement with the IMF. That revived confidence in the economy, and the stock market began what was later described as an epic bull run. This lasted for the rest of 2023 and practically all of 2024. In the world of financial markets, such behavior is best described in the words of famous investor George Soros, who said that the best investment opportunities come when the market turns from bad to less bad, or in Wall Street lingo, from god-awful to just awful. This trend lasted for a year and a half, and since the stock market is a leading indicator for the real economy, the economy also improved in time, especially after mid-2024 when the government signed an extended fund facility with the IMF. Fiscal reforms were initiated, inflation came down, as did interest rates, the exchange rate stabilized, as did foreign exchange reserves. This was a very different scenario from June 2023, no doubt. You could say in medical terms that the patient had been taken out of the ICU and into a private room in the hospital. But whether or not he had improved enough to be taken home is a different question altogether. And that brings us to the market's choppy behavior in the new year. And now, quite understandably, there's a lot of speculation in the market. Some analysts believe that the bull run has run out of steam and a period of consolidation will now follow. Others, however, dismiss the correction as temporary, expecting the uptrend to resume promptly. If the economy stays on course, if the revenue target is met especially, then there is no doubt that the bull run will resume with full force. But if we run into headwinds, if some targets are missed, or if there are political tensions, especially with the presidential transition in the US, then nothing can be said with certainty. The only things that can be said with certainty are that the patient is in much better health now than June 2023, but he will only know when he is going home and the doctors tell him, which in this case will be the IMF's verdict about our progress in the EFF. Thank you.